Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Unbound, and in today's video we are going to solve question 13 that came as a 4 marker in 2024 exam for grades 3 and 4. So let's go and let's check what is going to be our question for today. So the question is really interesting but tricky as well, and with the correct method if we are going to do this, it will become very easy. So let's see what is the question. John writes the number 1 to 4 on a sheet of paper. So you can see in this picture 1, we are having the sheet of paper, this black one, wherein we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Then he flips the sheet. So for example, if he has written 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sheet of paper, he flipped the sheet and writes numbers 5 to 8 as shown in the picture 1. So here, this is how he has written 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, he cuts the sheet into 4 rectangular cards. Now this sheet, there was a single sheet that he has flipped, written more numbers, and then he has now cut the sheet into 4 rectangular cards. You can see over here, first card, second card, third card, fourth card, okay? And puts them in a row. What is the sum of the numbers represented by the question marks in picture 2? So here we have 2 question marks. We need to find out what is going to be the value of these question marks, which 2 numbers are going to replace these 2 question marks. After that, we need to add those values, and that's it. We need to tell that answer. Okay, so let's start with the very beginning. Whenever we are flipping something, so what will happen? The mirror image will be created, right? It will follow symmetry only, but see, if I'm having this hand, I'm going to flip it. So see the position of this thumb. Thumb is currently over here, but if I'm going to flip it, it will go on the opposite direction, right? So the same thing we are going to apply over here as well. We can see number 2 is here, right? If we are going to flip this paper, so this location will be over here. So basically what we can say, just behind of this number 2, we are having number 6. And same ways, just behind number 1, we have number 7. And similarly, behind number 3, we have number 8. And behind number 4, we will have number 5. To make you understand better, I am having the same sheet of paper over here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 written in the same way. How it shows in the first picture. Okay. And if you will see over here, so I have made some patterns. If you will see, I've made this cloud pattern over here, this zigzag pattern over here to indicate the locations of these numbers. Okay. Let's focus on this number 1. Okay, which is having this cloud pattern. If I am going to flip it, so just behind number 1, I am having 7. Can you see the same pattern over here, the cloud one? So I flipped it, the location is same, but it went on the opposite direction. And if you will see, let's say this zigzag one, number 4. So just behind number 4, there should be number 5. Let's see. You can see over here, just behind number 4, there is number 5, right? And if we see this one, wherein there is a square thingy which I cut down, so this shows number 3. If I will flip it over, so we are having number 8, right? So this is how the flipping works. This is the front page, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is how it is going to look like if I'm going to flip it. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Now we know, and we can write over here as well, that just behind 1, we have 7. Just behind 2, we have 6. Same ways, behind 4, we have 5. And behind 3, we have 8. Okay. And now he cuts down the sheet into 4 parts. Okay, so I'm also doing the same thing. I will be cutting down into 4 parts. Okay, I'm having all 4 parts over here, right? Which I have just cut it. Now, over here we can see number 5 is already being placed. That means number 5. This card already we can remove, right? Because here is number 5 and just behind number 5 we have 4. So 4 and 5, they both are eliminated now. And then we can also see number 6 over here. That is 2 and 6. This card, right? 6 is over here and 2 is over here. So 6 and 2, they both will be eliminated, right? So we cannot write this and this over the question marks. Now we are left with 1 and 3, or we can say we are having 7 or 8. But we need to focus on the black sheet, okay? Only the black sheet. So the numbers from the black sheet which are left over, they are 1 and 3, right? Because 2 and 4, they are behind 5 and 6, which are already there in our question in picture 2. Correct? So that means we got our answer. In place of this question mark, we can have number 1, and in place of this question mark, we can have 3. And now we need to find out the sum of the numbers. 1 plus 3 is 4. Here we got our answer. It will make 4. So we got our answer, that is option B. And ta-da! We are done. I hope you enjoyed the solution. It was a good question, right? But we just need to see how the image, the flip over happens. That's it. Okay? So yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If yes, don't forget to like this video and do share some comments. How was the video? And if you need any help in upcoming questions or any of the questions from past year, right? Just let me know the question number and the year of the examination. We will be happy to help you out with the same. And yes, if you haven't joined our WhatsApp community yet, so the QR code will reflect on the screen. You can scan it and then you can join, or the link is in the description box below. Just click on it and join our wonderful community. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning. Bye-bye.